Hi, good morning. Welcome. This is the Morning View here at SUHQ. You join us live for the semi-final draw of the Summer Cup. I'm joined by our two key analysts. To my right, we have David Steers with his single appearance from Manchester City under-11s. And to my left, we have Connor Bond, who plays hockey. So we're going to quickly discuss the tremendous games from the last round of fixtures. First off, we had Engineers against Pollock. Now apparently a very, very tight fixture. Only 2-1 to the Engineers, but apparently a lot of chances on goal. What do you guys make of the fixture?
Yeah, I think this one was really close. On paper, we always knew it was going to be a close game, but there must have been some kind of match winner. David, who do you think was man of the match in this one?
Tough one. As you said, very tight game. Personally, I think probably the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Maybe the referee.
Yeah.
Apparently, Apparently, the referee did have a very good game. No complaints from either side.
Strong.
Lovely to hear. Yeah. Officials do often get too hard
They do.
Yeah. So Equality Street, I had the honour of going to watch this game. Equality Street beat Barcelona 5-2. Now, interestingly, Barcelona wear black, but Equality Street were Barcelona strips. Now that had my mind blown. Who was I watching? Barcelona or Barcelona? You know? Neither.
Was it as one side of the scoreline suggested?
Well, no, it wasn't. If I'm being perfectly honest, and no offence to the Equality Street boys here, I thought for large periods of the game Barcelona played the better stuff. They didn't have that potency in front of goal, but you have to commend the intensity with which Equality Street came out onto the pitch. 2 goals in 6 minutes.
Well, Robin, on these big occasions sometimes teams crumble, and by the sounds of it, that's what happened in this fixture.
Absolutely, and another team that crumbled, the Medics.
Yeah, the Medics.
Yeah, up against Informatics.
What happened?
Well, Informatics beat them.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Anything to say on that, Connor?
Proving they're no mugs, the Informatics.
Yeah.
A strong team to contend with.
5 goals the round before this.
Yeah, Medics were the top ranked team, I believe, as well.
They were indeed.
Unbelievable.
A bit of a giant killing, but not a massive surprise, to be honest. But it's interesting to see the
Informatics do look in good form, very good form.
It's a form game sometimes in the cup.
Absolutely is.
It's the magic of the cup.
Yeah,
it's the magic of the cup. Yeah. You've got that in. Well done. Thanks, Stephen. Gerard, cliches. Cheers. Bucca Juniors, of course, triumphed over CF Guantanamo 3-2. Now this was the game that everyone thought, obviously one of them could only go through, but this was the game people were looking towards it and thinking one of the tough teams is going to be out the way here, and one of the tough teams is. Bucca Juniors progress.
Yeah. Tight game.
Very tight game.
CF Guantanamo unfortunate not to take it to penalties, I heard.
I believe so. A late rising. They had the chances. I was speaking to Ollie Leeming in the players' lounge the other day, and he was telling me that towards the end of the game they could have nicked it, but sadly the Bucca Juniors defence held strong.
One of the older teams left in the tournament still, a lot of fourth years. Do you think that played a part? A few veterans in there. Rob Key. Maybe the legs aren't what they used to be.
Maybe the legs aren't what they used to be. But then again, Bucca Juniors, you could argue, being the oldest team in the competition.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't buy experience though, can you?
You absolutely can't.
And what was your standout tie for those matches?
What was my standout tie? Well, I have to say, I thought the standout tie was going to be Bucca Juniors Guantanamo.
Excellent.
It seems like it was, but I did very much enjoy getting along to watch Equality Street versus Barcelona.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Good football all round, I heard.
Very good football all round. Very good football all round. So, gents, shall we move on to the draw for the semi-final?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's bring in the balls. Terrific. Okay, so Mr. Steers, if you wouldn't mind drawing the balls and passing them to our lovely assistant, Mr. Bond, to pull the names out of the hat.
Big one this up first. It's Bucca Juniors.
It's Bucca Juniors, first name out of the hat. Now, Bucca Juniors are going to be playing on Saturday, 5 o'clock at Peffermill. David?
Who will they be playing?
Who will they be playing? God, the suspense.
Oh, it's the Informatics.
It's the Informatics. Wow.
Big tie.
Wow. Now these are possibly, you could say, these are the two favourites left in it, going head to head.
I think we can expect a high scoring match in this one. Informatics, 5 goals in the last couple of games. Bucca Juniors, 3 goals in the last game. Lots of goals early in the tournament throughout the season.
Can they carry on the form in the semi-final?
Wait and see, I guess. Wait and see.
We'll have to wait and see. Yeah. Who would be your player to watch in that game?
In that game, my player to watch would have to be Captain Ian Crothers of Bucca Juniors. Would have to be. He started himself on the bench last weekend, but came on late in the game, made the impact. I feel if he does that again, it's great management. If he does that again, could be the telling factor.
Thank you.
David, who's our other home team for the semi-final draw?
Still a neutral venue.
It's not a neutral venue. It's Peffermill. So this game will be played at 2 o'clock on Saturday at Peffermill again.
It's a quality street.
It's a quality street. Wow. So, as if we didn't see that coming, that Quality Street would be in this tie. Eh? So Quality Street, 2 o'clock Saturday, Peffermill.
I wonder who they'll be playing.
I wonder who.
Final one.
Complete the draw for us, please, David.
On Connor.
He pulled the ball at the fishbowl, man.
Yeah.
It's the Engineers.
It's the Engineers.
Of course it is.
Captained by, of course, Chris Bermudez. Chris, you've got a big task in front of you,
Yeah.
but
They're not really David's cup of tea, the Engineers, so they got to prove him wrong.
yeah. Right, well, that concludes for today.
draw.
Yeah. Thank you very much, and we'll see you all, some of you, in the final. Cheers.